recall that we want to choose the class K for which the posterior probability P sub k of x is largest. Since the logarithm function is order preserving, maximizing P sub k of x is the same as maximizing the log of P sub k of x. Okay, when I say maximizing here, I mean maximizing over k. So we want the class K that gives us the maximum value for P sub k of x. Okay, let's take the log. Okay, so taking log of P sub k of x, we get log of all of this. And now breaking this up, we get log of pi sub k plus log of this minus the log of the denominator. Okay. Now that's equal to this minus log of c, where we let c be all of this stuff. So that's this. Okay, now here we just distributed the sigma inverse here on the right hand side. Okay, and then we distributed the x and the mu sub k here. But this term x transpose sigma inverse mu sub k, that's the same as mu sub k transpose sigma inverse x. So we get two of those here. Okay, now let's see why that's true. Okay, so the claim is that x transpose sigma inverse mu sub k is the same as mu sub k transpose sigma inverse x. Let's quickly show that. Okay, so x transpose sigma inverse mu sub k, that's the same as the transpose of itself. Okay, so we get this, reversing the order and taking transpose. But now the transpose of sigma inverse is the inverse of the transpose of sigma. So that's why we have this. And sigma is symmetric, so the transpose is just itself. So we get sigma inverse. Okay, so now we have this. Okay, distributing that negative 1/2 from here. And that's how we get this. Now we just rearrange the terms here. So bring this x transpose sigma inverse mu sub k in front. Then this term plus log pi sub k and the rest. Okay, let delta sub k of x be the first three terms here. Then log of p sub k of x is delta sub k of x plus this stuff. Okay, delta sub k of x is called a linear discriminant function. Now, maximizing log of p sub k of x is the same as maximizing delta sub k of x, the linear discriminant function. Since this part here does not depend on k. Okay, so maximizing log of p sub k of x is the same as maximizing delta sub k of x.